My dear children, very good afternoon to all of you. All are happy, fine, and feeling strong? Good, good. Well, these days, most of you are not coming to your own school. Therefore, I just felt like talking to you all. My dear children, at times I really feel that school is a wonderful place, isn't it? Different activities, academic activities, co-academic activities are there at the school, and teachers, they are working to provide thorough preparation, wonderful grooming, great orientation to all the children for examination, for life, for their emotional development, for physical development, for social development. So lot many skills are there which are developed in the children from time to time through different activities. Now, I believe that every month different days are there which are commemorated at the school. What is the purpose? What is the objective of these commemorations that we have at the school? We have celebrations also at the school. What is the purpose? Purpose is this, that we need to groom our mind in such a way that we start feeling for the people. We start connecting with the people. We start connecting with our culture. We start understanding our fellow human beings. Now today, once again, I am to talk to all of you about having a strong bonding with our fellow beings. When we talk of our fellow beings, they are fellow beings of different kinds. We need to be empathetic towards them. We need to be compassionate towards them. We need to be caring towards them. If this kind of world is there, where everyone cares for the other person, where everyone is compassionate towards the other person, where everyone is concerned for the other person, don't you feel this place, this world, will be a beautiful place? So let us all resolve to create this kind of place. Well, as we have different days, today is also one special day. This day is National Disability Day. Means 3rd of December is marked all across India as National Disability Day. So why should we have this kind of commemoration? Why should we talk about disability? Well, when you're talking about people, there are special people. There are special people with special strengths. So those people, who are deprived of certain, gifts of nature, certain gifts of God, they develop certain other skills and strengths, and thus they start moving in the society. How should we look upon them? This National Disability Day is the day to ponder over this. If we find somebody in our society who does not have eyes, who can't see, or who does not have proper legs, who can't walk properly, or who does not have hands, or who has some other kind of disability, and yet he is surviving in this world, yet he is living in this world, yet he is competing in this world, how should we deal with them? I've often seen there are people who are a little hard of hearing. उनको सुनाई कम देता है. A lot many times it happens that people laugh at them. Is it right to laugh at the people who are a little hard of hearing? I have often seen there are people, who often stammer while speaking, or who lisp while speaking, or who don't speak certain words, certain letters in a correct way. Means they have this kind of problem in their speaking system. And there are others who make mockery of them. Is it right? There are people who are a little short-statured. Those who are short-statured, they also become the object of mockery. It happens, doesn't it? It also happens if somebody is unduly tall, then also people make mockery of that person. If somebody limps while walking, okay, then also people make mockery. So is it really the right thing? If we find certain people who do not have eyes or who can't see clearly, what is our duty towards them? Shouldn't we show compassion towards them? And what do you mean by showing compassion? To extend help? To acknowledge them? To accept them? To give them acceptance in the mainstream world? Or to marginalize them? So if we marginalize them, okay, do you feel we'll be creating a beautiful world? And on the contrary, if we accept them, we coordinate with them, we take them along, don't you feel this world will become a beautiful place? What is your duty? What is my duty? What is our duty? Your duty, my duty, our duty is to make this world, our Mother Earth, a beautiful place. That is one crucial responsibility, important responsibility, which has been assigned to you, to me, to everyone by God Almighty. Let us fulfill this responsibility. So this National Disability Day is the day to ponder over all this. Well, my dear kids, I am to talk to you about certain people who might have been deprived of certain gifts of nature which are there with you, with me, but they are not there with those people who are living in this world. How many of you have heard of Sudha Chandra? Sudha Chandra, a world-class dancer, means when she dances with so much of accuracy, with perfection. She hardly commits any mistake. And so far as the movement of steps is concerned, is very brisk. No one in the wildest imagination can guess that one of her legs is not real leg. It is artificial leg. It is Jaipuri leg. Sudha Chandra. Don't you really feel surprised? How is it really possible that somebody whose one leg has been amputated and has got only one real leg is a world-class dancer today? It happens with grit. It happens with determination. If you do Google searching, you'll find one wonderful athlete whose name is Deepa Malik. Deepa Malik. She is one of the best shot putters that we have got in India. Very strong, muscular, gutsy. But this is the fact. Deepa Malik, her lower body is completely paralyzed. My dear kids, see, God throws different challenges to the people. When God throws different challenges to the people, strength is always there in every human being to fight against those challenges and to win over those challenges. This Deepa Malik, whose lower body is completely paralyzed, is the Padma Shri awardee. Padma Shri awardee. One of the greatest Indians that we have had here. And we should be proud of her. One wonderful athlete whose name is Girish Sharma. Do some Google searching. He's a wonderful badminton player. And badminton, is a very strenuous sport. When you're playing badminton, you're sweating all the time. When you're playing badminton, you need a lot of stamina. When you're playing badminton, you need to move in a very brisk way in the court. You need to run like anything. in the court, in the badminton court. Otherwise, you're losing your game. Girish Sharma is one of the top badminton players that we have had in India, and he does not have one leg. I mean, he hops like we people run in the badminton court. Other players, they are running in the badminton court. He is hopping in the badminton court. And he is hopping at a very fast pace. What is this, bhai? It once again proves that as and when any challenge is there, you have this power there in you. You don't need to get this power from outside. You have this power there in you which can be used up to the maximum extent to withstand all odds and to win over all the odds. Girish Sharma has won over all those odds. Who hasn't heard of Helen Keller? Helen Keller was just 19 months old when she was afflicted with some disease, and due to that disease, she lost her vision and she was deaf. She was deaf. Same Helen Keller turned out to be a wonderful orator. She turned out to be a great author. She was the first blind person who qualified bachelor's degree. She did her graduation successfully. What is this? This is passion for life. This is zest for life. This is perseverance. Outcome of perseverance. This is never say die spirit. So when we people make mockery of the people who do not have their hands or who cannot walk properly or who are limping or who are lisping, who can't speak properly, do you feel this is right to laugh at them? They are all very strong people, bhai. You should salute them. They are living their life. They are not scared of life. They are facing the life. They are facing all the challenges. They have not turned their back towards all the challenges. They are fighting against challenges. They do not have that pigeon-like approach. Most of the people, as and when any fear is there, they close their eyes. So these people, those who are deprived of certain gifts, they are not closing their eyes. They are facing the life. They are taking all the challenges head on. So it is this kind of approach, this kind of strength that we all need to have in ourselves. We the people with good hands, good legs, good eyes, good hearing power, good speaking power. What is our responsibility? First responsibility, be grateful to God. That God has given us all these gifts. These are all blessings. These are all tools which have been given to us by God. Tools for working, tools for persevering, tools for doing something in order to attain excellence. I'll not be giving you any piece of advice today. I'll not be sermonizing you today. Rather, I would request you all that once this video gets over, do something. Speak something. Write something. Draw something. Paint something. Sing something that shows what you feel like with about all these gifts which God has given to all of us. Say something. How would you like to make use of your hands? Say something. How would you like to make use of your eyes? Write something. How would you like to use your ears? Draw something. Paint something. How you would like to make use of your legs? How you would like to make use of your speaking power? If all these gifts are there, how you would like to make use of that? Okay? Please. Okay? Give a proper expression to that. That expression can be through writing. That expression can be through speaking. That expression can be through drawing. That expression can be through singing. That expression can be through painting. Okay? But please respond to this appeal of mine. Okay? Good. Wonderful talking to you all. Take good care of yourself. Be grateful to God. Make good use of all these tools which have been given to us to attain excellence. God bless you all. जीते रहे.